Reed, hope you're all doing well and welcome back to the Arsenal Career Mode. We're on episode 12 now, lads, and as you can see, we've got an absolutely massive game to kick things off. We're away to Man City, and if you have a look at the Premier League table, they're just behind. We've got a 3-point lead. We do have a game in hand though, so you've got to imagine if we can pull ahead, 6-point lead, the Premier League title should be ours. We're currently unbeaten, so could it be an invincible season? I really hope we can do it. But as for the rest of the games in this episode, we're going to be going through the month of April. We're going to definitely be playing this game in the Europa League. It's the quarter-final. We need to be making it to the final. I want to make it to as many finals as I possibly can. If we can get the quadruple in this season, what an absolutely unreal season we'll have. We'll play the Leicester game as well, and then we'll be definitely playing the semi-final clash against City in the FA Cup. So we will sim this game against Southampton. I haven't forgotten about them. Don't worry about that, any Southampton fans out there. But we will just be simming it. I don't think we need to worry about them too much. But there you go. That's what this episode's going to look like. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. This is it then. I think it could be a title decider. It's going to be an absolutely huge game. We're going to be playing the first team for sure in this one, so I need big performances from the likes of Aubameyang, Lacazette, probably Zaha. We need the lads to perform. If we can win, like I said, I definitely think we'll be bringing that Premier League title home. Torreira, come on. Ziyech. Lacazette. He's looked for Aubameyang. Aubameyang, can he play it back to Lacazette? Can he score? Come on! 1-0 up after 13 minutes, lads. Lacazette. This is exactly what we needed. I said we needed big performances from the lads up top, and that's exactly what they've done. Aubameyang, what a ball to Lacazette. What a goal. What a goal, son. Edison, a knee chance. Zaha, come on, back to Tyranny. Plays it to Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Oh, Ziyech, can he make it two? Ho, 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 ho. There it is, lads. Ziyech makes it two. Absolutely hammering them. What can I say? This team is unreal now. Great ball from Lacazette though. Lacazette, Aubameyang even. Didn't know if he would have got it, but he has. Skriniar. Come on, Tyranny. Zaha. Ziyech could be in again, but he's played it to Aubameyang. Can Aubameyang get on the score sheet? Oh my God. Aubameyang getting a goal. Get that flip in, son. Get that flip in. What a great ball from Ziyech here. Look at that, man. How much space did he have? I think it was off the post and in. It was. 3-0 up, lads. 3-0 up. It's not even half time yet. City, they've just felt a bit. City with a corner. Whipping it in. Aubameyang's got there. Straight back in. Leno, easy for him. Just get rid of it, son. Leno, just smashing it up the pitch. Edison's there for some weird reason. Oh, Lacazette. Oh, my God. That would have been great if he could have chipped him. What was he doing? Corner for Wijnaldum. Ziyech. Oh, header off the line. Jesus, have scored no goal. That was absolutely diabolical. Oh, that says it all, doesn't it? That says it all. City have had an absolute nightmare there. Oh, my God. City fans look absolutely devastated. Ball came in. Upamecano got the header. It was cleared off the line. And Edison's put it in the back. Oh, my God. Oh, got it for him. 4-0 now, man. Aubameyang won that. Come on, Ziyech. Plays it back to Zaha. Come on, make it 5. This will be insane if we do. Zaha, go it alone, son. Saved. It's come out. Torreira with a long shot. Lacazette with a volley. What a save. What a save. What an absolutely massive win that was. 4-0, man. Probably could have been 5, even 6. City just felt a bit, and I think the writing's on the wall now. Look at that. 86 points, 30 games played. I think the Premier League title should be coming home to Arsenal. Whether we can go unbeaten is another thing. We've got this game against Norwich now. I'm just going to sim it. It's going to be the second team. So hopefully the lads are going to be able to perform in this one. They've lost 4-0 to Everton and Southampton. The last win that they had was against Sheffield. It was a 2-1. Oh, I think the lads can do it, surely, when we're at home. And it was a 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. What the hell's going on there, like? Martinelli getting a goal and Nelson. Ah, well, I suppose you can't win them all. Quarterfinals of the Europa League now then. We're at home to Dynamo Kiev. And after that performance against Norwich, I hope this is a hell of a lot better. It is the first team though, so if we play anything like we did in that City game, we should absolutely annihilate these. And the second leg shouldn't be a worry at all. But we'll see. We will see. Ziyech. Out to Zaha. Zaha. Plays it across. Aubameyang misses. Oh my God, mate. Come on, Lacazette. Pepe. Back to Lacazette. Come on. He's got the legs on him. Lacazette. Can he do better than Aubameyang? Lacazette. Straight at the keeper, man. How, where? Torreira. Zaha. Still Zaha. He's brought down. Is that a penalty? Ho, 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 ho. Is that a red card? What's he going to get? Which pocket's he going to? Come on, we need a red card. We need something. He's getting out. Get stuffed, man. Right, Aubameyang. Bottom corner. Just smash it, mate. Just smash it. Aubameyang, he saved it. It's going to be one of those games, isn't it? Look at the state of this, man. Should be 1-0, man. Should be 1-0. Ziyech. Come on, Lacazette. Torreira. Dinking it over. Not the best of balls, but Aubameyang is in. He better score this time. He does. Thank God for that. Jesus, I thought he'd left his shooting boots in the dressing room there for a second. Like, whew. Meccano straight out to Lacazette. Ball to Aubameyang. Ziyech. Zaha. I think he's still onside. Wilfred Zaha to make it 2. What a goal. Come on, lad. That's what I'm talking about. I think I might need to look at that again. It was a canny little goal, if I do say so myself. Zaha finessing it. Look at that, man. Hey. Dynamo Kiev on the attack. Skriniar's not done well enough there. What a save from Leno, though. Not really out good enough, though. Skriniar's made up for it that time. Tyranny. Torreira even. What man about? Lacazette. Lacazette. Come on, make it 3, son. Lacazette. Hey, hey. 3-0. Ball's in. Shot. And they've pulled one back. We should realistically be 5-6-0 up here. But it's Dynamo Kiev that have scored. 3-1 in that game then. And I mean, like I said, I think we should have been winning by 5-6 goals. We had so many chances. I can't believe that we conceded it. Absolutely ridiculous. But what can you do? Anyway, looking at the Premier League though, Liverpool have played 2 more games than us now. And they're still 2 points behind we. So this game against Wolves is important. I am going to play the first team, considering that the second team drew with Norwich 2-2. I mean, come on. So hopefully the first team will be able to beat these lads. I know we're away, but come on. Oh, keep the faith. What we're going to get? 4-1. We've absolutely smashed them. That's what I'm talking about. Goals from Aubameyang, 2 from Zaha, and 1 from Tyranny. That's what I'm talking about, lads. That's what I'm talking about. On the second leg against Dynamo Kiev now then. We're away in this one. It's going to be the second team. I think with a 2-goal lead, we should be sorted. I mean, the second team, when we actually use them and play with them, they play pretty well. Obviously not so much when you sim matches, but what can you do? What I reckon we should be going through in this one, lads. There we go. Oh, it looks like we're going to be playing Man United in the next game. Who else look like they could be going through? Torino and Inter. This final could be very, very interesting. Nelson. Nelson. Oh, Tonali. Come on, Tonali. Come on, son. I think that's his first Arsenal goal. What a time to score it as well. Puts a 4-1 up on aggregate. Great ball through from Nelson here. Tonali, though. Oh, what a ledge. Come on. Palacios. Come on. Martinelli. Dinking it over. Quadruple. Quadruple be in here. Going to cut it back. Maitland-Niles. Could he go on the score sheet? He can. Oh, Maitland-Niles makes it 2-0. 5-1 on aggregate. It's not often you would see him score a goal. Fair play to that lad. Oh, Dynamo Kiev. On the attack, yeah. Dangerous. Oh, the outplayed is all over the park there. Decent save from Martinez. What? What? How's there a penalty? Oh, how's that a penalty, man? Get stuffed, you mug. However, then let's see what he can do. He's going to go right. Down the middle. There you go. Nails. Palacios hasn't got the legs. Oh, he's forced him off the ball, though. Oh, come on. There we go. Martinelli getting one. My God. That's it now. We're through. There we go then. There we go. We've absolutely smashed them. 6-1 on aggregate. Looks like Manchester United have gone through as well. So I think that's going to be the next clash that we're going to have in the Europa League. It's going to be an interesting one. Inter won 4-0 on aggregate and so did Torino. So I think that's going to be the last four. Man U, Inter, Torino and us. Since we won that Europa League clash and we made it through the semi-finals, the fixtures did change. So I decided I was just going to sim both the Premier League games. We absolutely hammered Leicester 4-0 and we beat Southampton 2-0. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's just solidified where we're sitting in the Premier League. I don't think that top spot's going anywhere now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to end the episode in this semi-final clash in the FA Cup against Man City. And then the start of the next episode is going to be the semi-finals in the Europa League against Manchester United. So lads, let's get into this last game and make it through the final of the FA Cup. Well, let's end this press conference, see what they've got to ask with. However, then Zaha's in good form. We'll see more of him today. Rotation is key, but he will be playing. Do you think you'll be able to secure a win? Yes, if we play like we did the last time. Will absolutely dominate them. Arsenal won the last match with a comfortable margin of 2 goals. Do you reckon that Manchester City's morale is dwindling? If they're not scared, they should be. There you can. There you can. Oh, right. Let's get into this FA Cup semi-final then. Ziyech took that off De Bruyne there. Oh, what a ball. Aubameyang. Come on, Aubameyang. This is what I'm talking about, Aubameyang! Oh my God! How didn't he score, man? Oh, Tyranny's just played it in for them. Aguero. Skriniar, though. At least he's got his head screwed on. Torreira. Still Torreira. He's going to look to send Lacazette. Is he going to be more successful than what Aubameyang was? Is he going to make the same mistake? No, he isn't. Come on! Lacazette makes it 1-0. It's exactly what we needed from him. Go on, son. You smash that corner flag. Oh, City Aguero. What a save from Leno. Corner. For City now then. Ball's in. Come on, get rid of it. What the hell was Pepe doing there? He's on the deck. Sané. Skriniar. That's what I'm talking about, mate. Played out to Pepe. Who's found Lacazette. Ziyech to Zaha. Oh my God, can we go 2-0 up? Can we go 2-0 up? Zaha! Come on, son! Wilfred Zaha makes it 2, lads. We shouldn't be losing this now. City, like I say, have played a hell of a lot better than what they did in the first game. Like, so much better. But look at them Arsenal fans. They're absolutely loving it. Zaha, so much space here. Come on! Them 2 goals were enough to see we're through FA Cup final and we're going to be taking on Everton by the looks of it. What a game that's going to be. We'll get this press conference out of the way. We'll have a little look at the Premier League table. See where we're sitting in that. Come on then, what are you going to ask us? How would you evaluate your player's performance? It was a spectacular win. That's all I need to say. Zaha's continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance? Deserves all the praise. He actually has played a hell of a lot better recently, like especially going with that 4-4-2. Quite a resounding victory with a 2-0 scoreline. How pleased are you with your team's performance? We could have won by more. We did have a couple of chances, like, but still, City did play pretty well. There we go then, mate. Cheers. See you later. He has a look at the table and 34 games played, 31 wins, 3 draws, 0 losses. Yes, 0 losses. That's what I'm talking about. 96 points. We're 5 points clear of Liverpool, and we've still got a game in hand. Like I say, I think it is pretty safe for we're now. Like, we should be Premier League champions. Let's have a little look and see what the rest of the table looks like, though. City sitting in 3rd, Spurs 4th, Chelsea in 5th. Who's at the bottom? Who's at the bottom? Burnley, Sheffield and Southampton at the bottom. Fair enough, I suppose. But what an episode. We're through the semi-finals of the Europa League. We're into the finals of the FA Cup. Sitting top of the Premier League. Absolutely class. This season has been absolutely unreal. But I am going to leave this episode there. So if you did like it, drop a like. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button and join the team. But as always, I'll see you in the next one.